Brexit is becoming a rising threat to the world economy, a damning new report suggests. One of the International Monetary Fund (IMF's) most detailed studies of the state of banking since the financial crisis reveals trade tensions are building and claims a growing anxiety around a breakdown in negotiations between Britain and the EU could lead to financial uncertainty. It has called on banks to step up their preparations for a post-Brexit landscape and suggests measures for a no-deal Brexit should be made in as much detail as possible. A disorderly Brexit could also adversely affect market sentiment, the IMF warns. But the US organization's study stresses that despite the Brexit uncertainty, banks are still safer now than they were in 2008 after the financial crisis. Growing anxiety about a breakdown in Brexit negotiations could give rise to contractual and operational uncertainties in the United Kingdom and elsewhere in Europe, the report says. A sharp tightening of global financial conditions could be triggered by a further escalation of trade tensions or by a sudden shift in risk sentiment caused by rising geopolitical risks or policy uncertainty in major economies. The IMF has also warned that UK public finances are among the weakest in the world.Ben. Brettell, a senior economist at Hargreaves Lansdown, said, overall, though, the picture is still one of muddling through. Strong growth over the summer is likely to reassure policymakers that the recent interest rate rise was warranted, but they'll be hoping to see the momentum maintained as Brexit approaches. Markets are still penciling in a further rise around the middle of next year, though clearly a disorderly Brexit would pose a significant risk to that outlook. Further threats to global economy include unsettled politics and the escalating trade tensions between the US and China. These were worsened last month after China slapped $60 billion of tariffs on US-made goods. The IMF is made up of 189 countries working primarily to secure financial stability and reduce poverty around the world.